Oh, there he is. All right.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. Gotta probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day.
This is about as raw as it gets. Just at my homestay villa and doing a check-in with you guys. How this week's been. It's currently Monday, so we're actually into the next week. I'm just gonna broadcast to you what went on last week, how I'm feeling, how's training going, how my mental side is, how, my routine is, my structure, and where I'm at as of right now compared to last week, and just how much shit has changed. And I've definitely noticed a change in my mentality, my mindset towards work, towards what I want to get out of this fight. And as I said, I was always keen for the mental struggles of training week out, 8 weeks out, 7 weeks out, 6 weeks out. It's actually been pushed back another week, so we're back to 7 weeks, 6 weeks if I'm talking from today. And I'm feeling good. I've decided to just understand that I just need to be so disciplined with all the habits that I know are the right habits to have. Successful habits make successful people. So if I want to be successful in this fight, I've just got to stick to the plan, stick to the most simple habits that I know are good for me. Not off on my phone, not slack off in the morning before training. Do what's right, do what's going to get my head right, so I think clearly, and just so I'm ready and I'm at full speed. I'm at 100% come fight night. So that's where I'm at the moment. It's just not making any excuses for myself, doing my absolute best I can. And when you do your absolute best, you don't have any excuses for yourself. When you do your absolute best and you put the work in, you get to bed and you're fatigued and you're tired, and that's good. You go to sleep easy and you wake up. I should be going to bed fatigued and tired pretty well every night, and I'm okay with that because I know I've been putting the work in all day, and I won't be disappointed with myself. I'll be ready to attack the next day, and it's just the hustle. And when you start to look at work and complete work from a success-driven mindset, work becomes fuel, and the more work you do, the more fuel you put in the fire, and you enjoy it, and then work just becomes life, and life is good because you're a man on a mission, and you've got purpose, So this is the whole reason I'm doing this, just to build this mental strength, to put myself through something of this caliber that's gonna change me as a person, and I'm excited for it. And it already has changed me in just a few weeks, and like my mentality has just changed, and I just want to work and be the best I can and do the best I can and not give myself any excuses. But yeah, this week's been good, just focusing on the basics, focusing on really just the fundamentals of boxing, because I am a beginner, but I will get good. And all the pro boxers out there, one thing they've all got in common is they've all got their fundamentals nailed. So for me, that's just huge. And it's with anything in life, any niche, any subject, any sport, any topic, it all starts with the fundamentals, and then each fundamental branches off into its own next element. There's elements to each fundamental, so you get the fundamentals down, and then you can get more technical, you can get more complex, and you can get better at boxing. But I think I haven't been watching Jack's videos, but I plan to attack him with my reach. I plan to keep him at bay, but I also plan to counter him, and I just plan to outsmart him and frustrate him. And I can see myself winning, I can see myself making him angry and lashing out and making the wrong move, which then I will attack, and I will focus, and I'll be calm and collected, and I'll breathe. That's the main thing I'm working on this week, is my defense and fundamentals, but also staying calm and breathing. And while I'm sparring, I'm just focusing on that stuff.
Pretty sure this guy said he's been boxing for 10 years, but maybe so sorry, I forget that you can hear everything I say. I'll stop the
As I said, I'm only 2 months into boxing. This is very fresh. I am actually the definition of a beginner boxer. So this series is as real as it gets when I say beginner to pro boxer. Like I'm gonna be boxing for, there's no time limit on how long I'm gonna be boxing for. Probably the next 5 years. That's where my head's at now, but you can't say that for certain. But I plan to continue boxing after this fight. But yeah, I am an absolute beginner, so I will be the underdog for this fight, but everyone loves a good underdog story, and that's me. You know, like I go into things confident, and because I'm confident that I'm going to be putting the work in, I know I'm going to be putting the work in, I'm going to go in confident, I'm going to be calm and collected, and you know, I'm just going to do my job. That's why I'm here. But yeah, proper beginner. Jack's got a few years on me, and that's okay. That doesn't like intimidate me in any way, because I've seen his boxing and he is very fresh to boxing too, even though he's had a few years of experience. You know, like, yeah, I'm feeling good. One thing I'm thinking of is just letting the dog out, getting my mind involved with, like, it sounds whack, but like killing and fucking, you know, just death and like fighting for like I've got to put myself in that mindset where I'm going in the ring and it's either him or me, hunt or be hunted, you know, like I've got to go in and protect myself. I've got to go in and kind of put this facade on that maybe he's done something bad to me, maybe he's done something bad to a very close loved one of mine, and I've got to fucking get him, you know, like this. When you think about it, you're jumping in the ring and it's a sport, but of course you're going in to hurt another human being, so that's what I'm getting involved in, is just getting used to seeing that kind of stuff, seeing those knockouts, watching the boxing movies and fucking watching real life boxing and watching how they do it, watching how they take down another person, and I'm getting involved with it. sparred a world champion boxer the other day, and obviously he smoked me. But it's good to learn. It's good to be on the other side of that perfectly technique boxer. You know, like he is doing everything right. The head movement, the body, the feints, footwork, and I'm on the other side of that, so I can kind of almost mimic what he's doing. Even though he beats me, it is good to verse guys of that caliber, because then I can take points from them. Just a little point, just a little bit every time, and, you know, better my game a little bit. So I'm really working on head movement, moving the body, being unreadable, feints, extending my arms fully, and using my reach to my advantage. I want to keep versing guys that are much better than me, and then tone it down and bring it back to guys that are more on my level, the happy medium, maybe a little bit better than me, and have a couple of years of experience on me. And then I can land shots, and I will get hit, and it just warms me up for the fight night that will come soon. My gosh, hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Dicky.
Dicky.
Yeah.
The routine was pretty well the same as the week before. Just going to be adding more running in and making Sunday a strict recovery day for myself. But other than that, this week I'm going in with the mindset that, like, I know what I need to do, so I'm just going to fucking do it. Like, I'm going to be the most disciplined. I'm just going to be the most disciplined motherfucker I know, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to be well. I'm going to get all my fucking tasks done. I'm going to go to bed tired. I'm going to wake up with energy. And I'm going to be grateful for every single day, and grateful to be in Bali, and grateful to have this opportunity to fight in Thailand. Like, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be the happiest I've ever been. I am the happiest I've ever been. So life is good, feeling healthy, feeling fit. On my way down to 76 kilos from 83, and it should be a breeze. That's what the boys have told me. But other than that, fantastic week. I'm even more excited for this week, and yeah, I'll tune in with you soon.